If you are somebody who believes that if your hair goes gray, that your color season and skin undertone changes, or perhaps if you burn or tan throughout the year, even hormones and health conditions can change our surface coloring, I advise you to just do some sort of internet search with these words: do skin undertones change science? And you will receive a slew of articles back that say your skin undertone always remains the same. Skin undertone is the underlying quality of your coloring, and value and intensity, which are the other components looked at in a color analysis, also is based on the underlying quality of your coloring. This is science. And so if you were correctly, and the key word there is correctly, color analyzed decades ago, that color analysis result would still be applicable today. Unfortunately, in my color analysis career, I've met many people who were not given a correct result decades ago. And when I say that, I mean a correct result based on the system that I use, which ultimately is based on science. There are different color analysis systems out there, and there are some that aren't based on science. So for instance, somebody who has obvious red hair given a cool palette result would not be given a result based on science, meaning human biology, which is okay. I'm not saying anything's bad with that. It's just a different system, and different checks are done, I guess, in that system. This person is such a great example of what I just spoke about. So she had been coloring her hair for many years, this dark color. It's close to black, but her natural hair color is actually red. You can actually see at her roots here her natural hair color. And way back when, she was given a result of winter, and it was based likely on her colored hair. And more recently, using a different color analysis system as well, she was given a similar result to that winter result. This is her natural hair color. This is a picture of her from her post-puberty years. In a system based on human biology, this is not a winter. And even looking at her roots here, that is not a winter. She's actually a warm spring. And here's her update. As she commented on one of my videos with this comment where she's gone back to her natural hair color. I'm so happy for her. When she received the result of warm spring, she doubted it and was extremely surprised. And she had sent in this picture with her colored hair and everything else in the warm spring colors, and she realized that the warm spring was adding vibrancy, but she was unsure about changing her hair color back to closer to what her natural was. And so I put this picture into like an online hair color changer app to show her what that would do. And immediately when she saw this comparison, she was like, oh my goodness, wow. Online hair color changer app might have put some sort of coloring on this photo just to make you aware, but you can certainly see the shadowing and overpowering of this hair color happening over here. A couple of days ago, I had a Zoom call with somebody who was told many years ago that she was an autumn, and she had been wearing autumn clothing for a long time. Her hair had been graying, and so she was unsure if this autumn results still applied to her. And so she was reanalyzed and given a different palette than autumn. And biologically, that palette wouldn't be possible. So not sure what was going on there. It was likely a different system. And so she signed up for my service to get clarification on that newer result. And I actually gave her a true autumn result. And so I was happy to hear that she was correctly color analyzed way back when. But what was unfortunate is that she thought with her graying hair that things changed, and she had invested significant time and money in a new closet full of these new palette colors that really aren't her best for her natural color. There are different color analysis systems out there, and And some are based on human biology, some might be based on art, and what have you. And so choose the system that resonates with you would be my advice. And look at client before and afters, read bios, and assess the training and experience of the person that you're contemplating signing up with would be my advice. But number one is choose the system that resonates with you, and then go from there. Yay to sparkling!